Thank you. I'm here today to talk about a new research center at UIC. Now, there's a number of activities we carried out, but the one that gets the most attention is the search for soldiers who are missing in action from World War II, but also the Vietnam conflict. There's 4 stages to this effort. The first involves developing a case through archival research. The second, we send people to a region to gather oral histories and hopefully pinpoint the site of the incident. And we send archaeologists to an area to carry out an excavation. And finally, we carry out a forensic analysis to see if any remains that the archaeologists have discovered can be identified. Now, our first successful case was that of Hewlin Lineweber. Hewlin Lineweber was a freshman at Rice University. He and his older brother joined the Army Air Force after Pearl Harbor. He trained as a P-51 pilot and was shot down behind enemy lines in 1945. A team led by Professor Laurie Junker located the site and excavated it. They found his remains and were able to return them to his family. Now, I show this because this is a plaque that was put up in the family plot by his parents next to their own grave, with the hope that someday their son would be returned to them and find his final resting place there in Houston. It just shows how involved the families can be. Now, I'm going to conclude with a short discussion of a project we had in Sicily, which was looking for the crash of a P-40 during the invasion of Sicily in 1943. Thanks to work with the Study Abroad Office, we were able to configure this as a all-expense-paid semester abroad in Europe for this group of students. Now, over half of them are MAP recipients. 2 of them were new Americans. And what I like about this is that it kind of brings the UIC story full circle. As many of you know, we began with the GI Bill at Navy Pier, and fully 75% of our initial classes were made up of World War II veterans. So here we have a case where today's undergraduates are learning about and honoring the sacrifices made by our first generation of students. Thank you.